Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you have a great and awesome day. Uh, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm inside my shop, and uh, currently we are closed due to this COVID-19. And I said maybe it's a good time for me to just record this video because I know most of you guys are struggling for this problem, and maybe some mechanic they don't have a skill and they don't have the right tools to do this job properly, and it may take a long time if you don't know how to do it, or it may damage your engine. This video is about removing a tip, broken tip of your coil inside the cylinder. In some car it's a common issue, especially for newer BMW like 2010, 2011, 2013, 14, 535, 538i, 328i, 325i, 325xi. I've seen a lot. The tip normally from this side broken. This is for Mercedes. Mercedes doesn't have this issue. I've never seen, but a lot of BMW I've seen this issue, and yeah, this is the tip. I want to show you how to do it. We have two type problem. The one is sometimes when you remove the coil and you see it's half of it stuck in it, it's quite easy to remove it. But if you see a little bit of this tip stuck there, and this is the hardest one, it's really hard to remove it. And how to do that, you need some tools. The best tools I've found, this is a hook, they call. It's really helpful to use it. Another thing, the spark plug socket and extension, it should be long enough. And torch, you can use it. It's a really great tools. And hammer. We don't want to use all of them in the same time. And another thing, this is the great tools. Silicone, WD-40 or any type of silicone you can use. The way we do it, normally I see how much stuck in it. Okay, if it's a big, like this, the length is enough to I can reach with the like a needle nose or something, I can grab it. Let me bring you this needle nose. I can grab it with this. I try to reach it and just remove it. But before attempting to do it, I encourage you to just take your time. Don't rush. Spray a little bit WD-40. Okay, spray WD-40 and let it sit for at least 2-3 hours, and spray again and again, and make sure that the tip, the rubber piece, is turning. If it's stuck, don't attempt to remove it because you may break it piece by piece because of the heat and temperature. It's gonna dry, and if it's dry, if you attempt to poke a hole or try to remove it, you're gonna remove it piece by piece, and it's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be really hard. Let the engine cool down. Okay, after it cool down, spray WD-40 or any type of silicone, I don't know, penetrator or something you have. Let it sit at least for one night. You can do it, no rush, because if you don't do it properly, you're gonna spend a lot of time and energy, and you're gonna damage the engine. Because I've seen one of my employees, he damaged the one cylinder head, and we had to remove it. We spent almost $2,800 to fix that problem because he tapped it with the hammer. Okay, the first thing, when you spray it, let it sit overnight or at least 3 hours. Put one of this hook inside the hole and try to turn it. Just let it grab the pipe, grab the rubber piece. For example, if this piece is stuck there, poke it into it and try to turn it. See if it's turning easily. If it's turning easily, means it releases itself. If it's relief, you can grab it and pull it out. But if it didn't, just spray a little bit more. Do it as long as turning freely. You know, if it doesn't do it and you try to remove it, as I said, it's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be a problem. I don't have a car, unfortunately, just I can show you, but I can show you the way you can use the tools with this car. This is for demonstration purpose. It doesn't have this problem, and this is the car. We do like a turbo replacement in this car, 2015. Ford Fusion. This is the tools. You put it in and just try to turn it around the spark plugs and turn it. And if it turns freely, then use this side. You see? Push it into the rubber and try to pull it out. And it's the easiest way I've ever done. I've done ton of them, and it worked really great. If you messed it up, if you pass the limit, you can't turn it, it's broke piece by piece, and it's 100 pieces stay there, you can do this. If it's big, try to remove it with the needle nose and take the big piece off, you know, spray, and try to remove the big piece. And after that, if you see a little bit left, this is another method you can use. Grab one of the tools, extension with the spark plug tools, okay? And get your torch and heat it up. Heat it up. Turn to the red, and this part turn to the red. And then put it inside the cylinder hole. Put it inside the cylinder hole and tap it gently with the hammer on top of it. Don't hit it hard, because you're gonna crack the cylinder head. But if you tap the top of it and push it through, it will go slowly. And remove it, let it cool down, and put it in the water, and just heat it again, turn red, push it in, do it constantly, until you can grab the spark plug. When you push it and grab the spark plug, remove the spark plug, remove it out, okay? You remove the spark plug out, or the steel couple pieces there, okay? Do this really be careful. Check everything is clear. Start the car without the spark plug. Don't put the spark plug back, because the piece is gonna may fall into the cylinder head. Start the car without the spark plug, and that compression shoot out all the pieces. And I've seen that, I tried, it's really worked, but you need to be careful. Don't let the car run for 5 minutes without things. But do it, start it, turn it off, start it, turn it off. Do it 2-3 times, that's enough, because there's a lot of compression. It can shoot all the pieces out. And then look at the inside. If you have a flashlight, you can use a flashlight, look at inside the hole, and if it's clean, that's it. Just put the spark plug back and get the new coil and put the coil back. I hope you guys enjoyed and the tip I showed you. And if you have any question, any comment, just put that in the comment section. The tools I have, I put the link on just down there. You can buy it online. They're not really expensive, they're cheap, but they're really helpful. And I hope you have an awesome day, and just have a great day. Bye.